Hey, Busy Bees. Today we are back with another chapter in our My Weird School series. Book 10, Mr. Docker is Off His Rocker by Dan Gutman. But before we get into our chapter of the day, we are going to get into our riddle of the day. And the riddle of the day is, I am tall when I am young and short when I am old. What am I? And I'll say it to you again. I am tall when I am young and short when I'm old. What am I? And I will give you the answer to the riddle at the end of our chapter. So let's pop open the book and fly through this adventure together. So last time we finished off on the students doing an experiment, and AJ had tackled Mr. Docker to the ground because he thought the bowling ball was going to hit him. All right, so now we are on chapter 9, Spying on Mr. Docker. Spying on people is cool. My sister, Amy, and I spy on our parents all the time. We tiptoe around and hide behind the furniture so we can write down their conversations. I always hope to hear good secrets, but all my parents ever talk about is whose turn it is to take out the garbage and stuff like that. They're the most boring parents in the history of the world. On Saturday, me, Michael, Andrea, and Emily rode our bikes to Ryan's house. Ryan was all ready. He had sunglasses for all of us because spies always wear sunglasses. He had his milk carton periscope. Ryan even had one of his famous stink bombs. Okay, he said, let's synchronize our potato clock. What does that mean? Emily asked. I don't know, Ryan said, but they always synchronize their watches in spy movies. We tiptoed down the street to Mr. Docker's house. It looked pretty normal. You would have never known a mad scientist lived there. We hid behind a tree across the street. Ryan looked in the periscope. Can you see anything? Andrea asked. No. Maybe he's not home, said Emily. We should go. Let's get closer, I said. We tiptoed across the street and sneaked up Mr. Docker's driveway. If he comes home right now, we'll be in big trouble, Emily said. Don't be a baby, I said. Come on, let's peek in the window. I looked in the window. I was hoping to see Mr. Docker swapping brains with someone, but there was nobody inside. He's not home, Andrea said. Let's get out of here. Oops, I turned around. Ryan dropped the stink bomb in the middle of Mr. Docker's driveway. It broke open and the stink got out. Ugh, it's disgusting, Andrea said, holding her nose. I think I'm gonna die, I said. I didn't think things could get any worse, but they did. Suddenly, the garage door opened. Mr. Docker was standing there. He had a knife in his hand. We all screamed, He's crazy! Andrea shouted, Run for your life! That is the end of our chapter for today. Oh my goodness. I want to know, why in the world did he have a knife? And I could not believe Ryan dropped his stink bomb. I am so interested to see what the next chapter is about. All right, so let's get to the answer of our riddle. Our riddle was, I am tall when I'm young and short when I'm old. What am I? And the answer is, drumroll please, a candle. A candle is tall when it's young. When you first get the candle, it's tall. And then as you use the candle, it becomes older and it also becomes shorter because the wax begins to melt. If you like this video, give it a like. And if you'd like to follow along for more adventures, hit that subscribe button. And I will see you on the next one.